Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like your skin just isn't as supple, your energy isn't quite there, or those little aches and pains seem to be sticking around more than they used to? What if I told you that one of the simplest, most fundamental things you do every single day could be silently accelerating the aging process, especially after 60? It's something we all need to survive. Yet many of us are doing it wrong without even realizing it. The painful reality is that neglecting how you hydrate can lead to a cascade of issues, from dull skin and sluggish digestion to fuzzy thinking and even joint discomfort, making you feel far older than your years. But here's the secret: tiny tweaks to your water drinking habits can unlock incredible vitality and help you truly thrive as you age. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 5 common water drinking mistakes that can actually age you faster after 60 and more. Importantly, how to fix them with simple, practical steps. We'll explore why certain ways of hydrating might be working against you, impacting everything from your skin's elasticity to your brain health and energy levels. It's not just about drinking water, it's about drinking it wisely. So, settle in, grab a glass of water yourself, and watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you about your daily sips. Let's start right off the bat with the first, and perhaps most common, mistake many of us make, especially as we get a bit older: simply not drinking enough water throughout the day. You might think, "Oh, I drink plenty." But the truth is, our body's hydration needs shift subtly as we age, and our thirst signals can become less reliable. That feeling of being a bit parched, that dry mouth, by the time you feel that, your body is already telling you it's playing catch-up. Think of your body like a beautiful, intricate garden. If you don't water it regularly and deeply, what happens? The leaves start to wilt, the flowers lose their vibrancy, and the soil becomes dry and cracked. Your body isn't so different. Every single cell, every organ, from your brain to your skin, relies on water to function optimally. When you're consistently underhydrated, even just a little, it puts stress on all those systems. Consider your skin, for instance. It's your body's largest organ, and its plumpness and elasticity largely depend on adequate hydration. When you're not drinking enough water, your skin can start to look dry, dull, and those fine lines and wrinkles can become much more pronounced. It's not just about what creams you put on. It's about hydrating from the inside out. And what about your energy? Feeling fatigued, sluggish, or just generally blah? Dehydration is a huge culprit. Water transports nutrients and oxygen to your cells, and it helps convert food into energy. If that transportation system isn't running smoothly due to lack of water, your energy levels will absolutely suffer. Imagine trying to drive a car with barely any fuel in the tank. It sputters, it struggles, and eventually, it just stops. Your body needs that consistent fuel, which is water. Then there's digestion. Many of us grapple with digestive issues as we age. From constipation to indigestion, water is absolutely essential for a healthy digestive system. It helps break down food, allowing your body to absorb nutrients, and it keeps things moving smoothly through your gut. Without enough water, your stool can become hard, leading to uncomfortable constipation, which can really drag you down and make you feel older than your years. And what about your joints? Ever feel stiff or creaky in the mornings? Water is a crucial component of the synovial fluid that lubricates your joints, helping them move smoothly and reducing friction. When you're dehydrated, that fluid can diminish, leading to more stiffness and discomfort. It's like a rusty hinge that needs oil. Water is that oil for your body's hinges. So, what's the simple fix for this fundamental mistake? It's about building consistent hydration habits throughout your day, rather than waiting until you feel thirsty. A good rule of thumb for most healthy adults is to aim for around 8 glasses of 8 ounces each, or roughly 2 liters, throughout the day. But remember, this can vary based on your activity level, the climate you live in, and your individual health needs. A great way to approach this is to start your day with a glass of water before you even have your coffee or tea. Keep a reusable water bottle handy wherever you go, by your favorite chair, next to your bed, or in your car. Make it a visible reminder. Some people find it helpful to set gentle alarms on their phone every hour or two. Just a little chime to remind them to take a few sips. And remember, not all liquids count equally. Sugary sodas, excessive coffee, and alcohol actually dehydrate you. Focus on plain water, herbal teas, or water infused with a slice of lemon or cucumber for a little flavor boost. Even certain foods, like watery fruits and vegetables, can contribute to your hydration. But the core focus should be on pure, clean water, sipped consistently throughout the day to keep your internal garden well-watered and thriving. It's a small change that can lead to profound improvements in how you look and how you feel, truly defying the years. Now, while consistent sipping is important, there's another common mistake related to how you drink your water that can surprisingly work against your body. And that brings us to our next point. So, we've talked about not drinking enough, but believe it or not, drinking too much water all at once can also be a significant misstep, especially as we get older. You might think, more is better. Right, not always, particularly when it comes to how your body processes fluids. When you suddenly chug a large amount of water, say a whole liter or more in one go, your kidneys can become overwhelmed. Their job is to filter waste and maintain a delicate balance of electrolytes in your body, like sodium and potassium. If you flood your system too quickly, especially without also replacing electrolytes lost through sweating or just daily metabolic processes, you can dilute your blood sodium levels, a condition called hyponatremia. While severe cases are rare and usually associated with extreme marathon running or certain medical conditions, even mild imbalances can cause issues like dizziness, confusion, fatigue, and headaches. For an older adult, these symptoms can be particularly concerning and can easily be mistaken for other health problems. Think of it like this: your body is designed for steady, consistent input, not sudden floods. Imagine trying to water a very thirsty plant by dumping a whole bucket of water on it at once. Much of that water would just run off, not properly absorbed by the roots, and might even wash away some of the precious topsoil. Similarly, when you drink water too rapidly, your body might not effectively absorb it all, and much of it just gets flushed through your system, often leading to more frequent trips to the bathroom without truly hydrating your cells efficiently. It puts unnecessary stress on your kidneys, which are already working hard. The goal isn't just to get water in, it's to get it absorbed where it's needed most. The practical solution here is to adopt a strategy of little and often. Instead of downing a huge glass of water every few hours, try sipping small amounts consistently throughout the day. For example, have a glass of water every hour or so, or even just take a few sips every 15 to 20 minutes. This gentle, continuous approach allows your body to process the water more efficiently, ensuring better absorption and less strain on your kidneys. It keeps your hydration levels steady, much like a slow drip irrigation system for your internal garden, which ensures every part gets just what it needs without being overwhelmed. So, remember, slow and steady sips win the hydration race, helping your body maintain that vital balance and keeping you feeling your best. It's about smart hydration, not just bulk hydration. Now, that brings us seamlessly to our third significant mistake, one that often flies under the radar: drinking the wrong type of water. You might think water is just water. Right. But the quality of the water you put into your body can have a profound impact on your health and how quickly you might feel the effects of aging. Many of us rely on tap water, which is generally considered safe to drink in most developed countries. But safe doesn't always mean optimal for long-term health, especially as our bodies become more sensitive with age. Tap water, depending on where you live, can contain a cocktail of contaminants: chlorine used for disinfection, fluoride, Heavy metals like lead or copper from old pipes, agricultural runoff, and even trace amounts of pharmaceuticals. While these might be below the acceptable limits, cumulatively, and over decades, they can add up and put a burden on your body's detoxification systems. Your liver and kidneys have to work harder to filter these substances out, and that continuous extra work can contribute to cellular stress and inflammation, which are known drivers of aging. Think about it from another angle. Many people reach for bottled water, thinking it's always superior. While some bottled waters are good, many are simply filtered tap water, and the plastic bottles themselves can leach microplastics and chemicals like phthalates into the water, especially if exposed to heat. These substances are endocrine disruptors, meaning they can interfere with your hormones, which play a crucial role in maintaining youthful vitality. They also add to the environmental burden, which is another concern entirely. And then there are the sugary drinks that often masquerade as hydration sodas, fruit juices with added sugar, sports drinks. These are terrible choices. The sugar content not only dehydrates you further, but it also promotes inflammation, damages collagen leading to more wrinkles, and can contribute to weight gain and blood sugar imbalances, all of which accelerate aging. So, what's the solution for drinking the right type of water? The gold standard is filtered water. Investing in a good quality water filter for your home is one of the best things you can do for your long-term health. Look for filters that remove chlorine, heavy metals, pesticides, and other common contaminants. Pitcher filters are a good starting point, but whole house filters or under-sink reverse osmosis systems offer even more comprehensive purification. If you can't install a filter, consider purchasing purified water in larger, BPA-free containers. The key is to prioritize pure, clean water, free from unnecessary chemicals and added sugars. This takes the burden off your internal organs, allowing them to focus on vital functions rather than constantly battling toxins. Choosing clean water isn't just about avoiding harm. It's about giving your body the purest fuel possible, allowing it to function at its peak, and helping you truly glow from the inside out. Now, as important as the type of water is, the timing of your sips also plays a surprisingly crucial role. And that leads us to our next point. We've covered the quantity and quality of your water. And now let's delve into the fourth common mistake: drinking water at the wrong times. This might sound a bit counterintuitive, but the timing of your hydration can significantly impact your digestion, sleep, and overall energy levels. Especially as we age, one of the most frequent missteps is drinking large amounts of water just before or during meals. While a small sip to help swallow can be fine, guzzling a big glass of water with your dinner can actually dilute your stomach acids. Your stomach produces strong digestive acids to break down food, extract nutrients, and kill off any harmful bacteria. If you dilute these acids, your digestion becomes less efficient. Food sits in your stomach longer, leading to bloating, indigestion, and less effective nutrient absorption. This means your body isn't getting all the goodness from your food, which can subtly contribute to nutrient deficiencies over time, making you feel less vital and more run down. Imagine trying to start a bonfire with damp kindling. It just doesn't burn as efficiently. Your stomach needs that digestive fire to work effectively. Another timing mistake is drinking a lot of water too close to bedtime. While staying hydrated throughout the day is crucial, flooding your system right before you lie down for the night can lead to disrupted sleep. You'll likely find yourself waking up multiple times to use the bathroom, breaking your precious sleep cycle. Quality sleep is absolutely foundational for healthy aging. It's when your body repairs itself, consolidates memories, and flushes out toxins. If your sleep is constantly interrupted by trips to the loo, you're missing out on these vital restorative processes. You wake up feeling groggy, tired, and your body doesn't have the chance to fully rejuvenate, which can definitely make you feel and look older over time. This isn't to say you should avoid water entirely in the evening, but it's about mindful timing. The simple solution for mindful timing is to hydrate strategically. Aim to drink most of your water between meals, especially about 30 minutes before a meal and an hour or two after. This allows your stomach acids to remain concentrated and do their job effectively. If you feel thirsty during a meal, take small sips, just enough to moisten your mouth. As for nighttime hydration, try to taper off your water intake about 2 to 3 hours before you plan to go to bed. This gives your body enough time to process the fluids before you settle down for the night, reducing the likelihood of those disruptive bathroom breaks. Of course, if you're on medication that requires water or you're exceptionally thirsty, listen to your body. But generally, this strategic approach to timing can significantly improve your digestion and ensure you get that deep, restorative sleep your body craves. It's all about working with your body's natural rhythms, not against them, to keep you feeling vibrant and energetic. And finally, we come to the fifth and perhaps most surprising mistake, one that many of us, especially as we get older, unknowingly fall into relying solely on thirst as your indicator for hydration. We touched on this briefly in our first point, but it deserves a deeper dive because it's so common. As we age, our thirst mechanism, the clever signal our brain sends us when we need water, actually becomes less sensitive. What does this mean? It means by the time you feel truly thirsty, your body is already in a state of mild dehydration. It's playing catch-up, and that's not where you want to be if you're aiming for optimal health and graceful aging. Our brain's ability to accurately register thirst diminishes with years, and sometimes, what feels like hunger or fatigue might actually be a subtle sign of dehydration. Think of it like the low fuel light in your car. You wouldn't wait until the engine sputters to fill up the tank, would you? You fill it when the light comes on, or, ideally, even before, based on how much you've driven. Your body deserves the same proactive approach. Waiting until you feel parched means your body has been operating at less than peak efficiency for some time. This consistent low-level dehydration can contribute to things like headaches, difficulty concentrating, mood changes, and even a higher risk of falls for older adults. As it can affect balance and alertness, it silently chips away at your vitality, making you feel more tired, less sharp, and generally just older than you need to be. It's a hidden aging accelerator, because your body is constantly under a subtle form of stress trying to compensate. So, the powerful solution here is to drink proactively, not reactively. Don't wait for thirst to strike. Make hydration a consistent, non-negotiable habit throughout your day, almost like breathing. This is where those earlier tips truly come into play, starting your day with water, keeping a reusable bottle nearby, setting gentle reminders, and sipping consistently. You want to stay ahead of thirst. If you're active or it's a warm day, be extra mindful. Remember that urine color can be a good indicator too. Ideally, it should be a pale straw yellow. Darker urine suggests you need more water. By actively planning your water intake, you ensure your body's cells are always bathed in the hydration they need to perform at their best, to regenerate, and to resist the forces that try to age them. It's about giving your body what it needs before it screams for it. So, we've talked about 5 crucial water drinking mistakes: not drinking enough water consistently, drinking too much all at once, consuming the wrong type of water, drinking at the wrong times like just before meals or too close to bedtime, and finally, relying solely on thirst as your hydration guide. Each of these seemingly small habits can quietly contribute to making you feel and look older than your years, impacting everything from your skin and energy to your digestion and mental clarity. But the wonderful news is that these are all simple fixes, easily woven into your daily routine. Remember, small changes can truly make a big difference to your health and happiness, especially as you embrace this vibrant stage of life. You have the power to make these adjustments, to give your incredible body the thoughtful care it deserves. Every sip of water can be an act of self-love, a step towards more vitality and a more youthful feeling. We hope this has given you some valuable insights and practical tips you can start implementing today. What are your biggest challenges with staying hydrated? Or what's your favorite tip for remembering to drink water? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else in our community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us reach more people who can benefit from this kind of information. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel for more practical advice and encouraging content designed to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for joining us today. And remember, a well-hydrated body is a happy, healthy, and more youthful one. Keep sipping wisely and live your best life at every age.